Today I'm going to show you guys how to play PSP games on Android, and also I'll be giving you guys the best settings to utilize to get the best performance and FPS on your devices. Now simply open your Play Store app and then search for PPSSPP. Once you search for this, you're going to see two versions of this app. You can either download this one, which is the normal PSP emulator, or you can go ahead and download the PPSSPP Gold. It's pretty much any one of your choice. Once you are done with this, search for ZArchiver. Now I'm going to tell you guys why you will need this app pretty soon. So go ahead and also install this app and download to your device. Now, once you are done with that, simply open your PPSSPP emulator for the first time. Once you open it for the first time, it's going to ask you to create a PSP folder. Click on OK. Once you click on this, it's going to take you to your main directory. Then all you have to do now is just select any folder. As for me, I like using the document section, so I'll click on document, use this folder, allow. Then I'll click on OK. Now it's going to open the PSP interface. Now you can see that there's no game in here to play. This is where you actually need the ZArchiver. So go ahead and open your ZArchiver app that you downloaded to your device. Once you open your ZArchiver app, simply locate any PSP game file that you have on your device. So I'll be going to my download section. You can see I actually have some PSP game files in here. So now we have to extract these game files. To extract your game file, simply tap on any of the game file. Once you tap on it, you are going to see three extract options. The first one is extract here. The second one is extract to archive name. Then the third one is this extract with a 3 dots. Now we're going to be using the third option, which is extract with 3 dots. Once you click on it, all you have to do, go back to your main directory and then locate your PSP folder. My PSP folder is in the document section, so I'll click on document PSP. Now you see that there is a game section within my PSP folder, so I'll click on that game section and you see this arrow below. This arrow means that you want to actually extract that game file inside this folder. So all you have to do, click on that arrow and if you start extracting the game file. So let's give it some time to finish extracting. Now as you can see, the game file is done extracting. So let's open our emulator once again. Once you open the emulator, you notice that the game is actually not showing in here to play. That's because the emulator still do not know where exactly you kept the game. So to show it where you kept your game, click on the browse icon at the top. Once you click on the browse icon, go to your main directory and locate your PSP folder. My PSP folder is inside my document section, so I'll click on document PSP. We kept the game inside this game section, so we'll click on game. Now you can see the game is in here, so we'll click on use this folder, allow. Now you can see that the game is here and is ready to play. Now if you're actually finding any value from this video at all, then do consider smashing that subscribe button, because doing that will help me to grow my YouTube channel. Also, you guys will be needing some settings that will give you the best performance and FPS on any of your device. I already have a dedicated video for that and I'm going to be recommending it at the end of this video. So do well to stick to the end of this video. Alright, let's play this game and see how it goes.
Spirit is the key to victory. This fight is mine! I will join forces with the handsome blue beast!
Lastly, if you found any value from this video, then do consider smashing that subscribe button to help me on my YouTube growth journey, because I've been trying to get to 5,000 subscribers for a while now, and it's actually been taking me forever just to get there. But I know that with your help, through you smashing that button, I can actually get there super fast and super easy. Also, by now, I think you might be seeing some of my similar videos or some of my playlists on your screen. So if you have some free time, you can go ahead and also watch that to learn more from my channel, because we learn every day. And that's it for that. I'm going to see you guys on my next video.